And we're back. Yeah, still can't see the runners.
Yep, seems like we're back, so that's good.
So both.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. So Dodo just created a new save file for the letter to Mama, and Guppy is storing, but I don't know where.
We did manage to find a Bremen's mask, and that's it.
Yeah, the upside down, well, the normal, like uninverted chest from Garo Master to Igor had a Bremen mask.
Okay, Cafe Mask is not even worth it.
Yeah, Cafe Mask has nothing.
Oh god, those sounds from Guppy's side. So creepy.
Yeah, since Stockpot End is foolish, the Cafe Mask was actually just for the Madame Aroma inside the office. But now I'm interested in what Dodo will do since he has to wait for Postman. Yeah, it will be. We're working on the footage. Oh, Dodo's picking up a powder keg.
Oh.
I like seeing that. Yes, it's out of logic, but it makes sense. You still have to get the reward from the gold dust. Best case scenario, gold dust gives you something, and Gorn Race gives you something.
Yep. And try saying, don't do Goron Race is so bad, but at this point, like, you pretty much have to.
Yeah, do Goron Race, please.
There was the... Okay, so we just found the light arrows. It's on gold dust.
Oh. Oh no. And we have footage. Welcome back, guys.
Smithy 2 for lights. Okay. Now...
So...
Where the hell's Captain's hat?
No! Toto, you were so close to greatness. I hate it. Yeah, the problem is we still technically need Lance title lead for that for those light arrows.
At this point, it's like, I want to see the spoiler log just to like wonder, where the hell is that land title deed?
Yeah, I really want to know where that land title deed is.
Oh, we haven't seen stage lights. Although then again, land title deed wouldn't be here.
Yeah, it could be here. It couldn't be here. But at this point, who cares about land title deed? I just want to know where the Captain's hat is.
Yeah.
Where do you think it will be?
I will go with my patented bet of somewhere stupid.
Captain's hat kind of unlocked land title deed. That is true.
That's
there's still a couple checks we haven't done yet prior to finding lights. Like upper cape chest. And I'm sure we'll get to see it right now on Guppy's end. As far as I know, Guppy did set up gold dust, yeah.
Also, can the tracker for Dodo mark light arrows, please? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There's a wallet.
Bank 2, maybe?
Bank 2 now is in logic.
Yes. He's doing beavers. Lights was on Smithy 2.
Yeah, Smithy 2.
Yeah, at this point I really want to know what Captain's head is. And after that we have to know where that piece of paper is. Oh, okay. Dodo won. It's over.
Dodo is now in go mode.
Okay, so no Goron race, no beavers. I'm sad. That's kind of anticlimactic, but yeah, that's pretty much
Be a
GG.
little bit happy that we actually get to see some beavers, even if it's not required.
Yeah, the funny thing is, this, like 20 minutes ago, this was the wildest casino we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's still going to be finished in a like reasonable amount of time. Like I want to say 225-ish.
Mm-hmm.
They've
Like,
just Stone Tower and Great Bay left.
mm-hmm. And
Gold Dust wasn't Snowhead. Excuse me.
Snowhead Temple. Yeah, and as I was pointing out, like we're still technically not in proper logic right now because where the fuck
Yeah,
is that
this
land?
is heavily out of logic.
Like we're just like scratching our heads as to like where the hell could it have been? Like this scene is just stupid.
Yeah, Dodo got extremely lucky. Like I said, I got lucky last time, but Dodo just got super lucky with that.
Yeah.
I made a spell go play the lottery right after the series.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe not, because you just used up all your luck. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. So after beavers, let's see.
Yeah, the gold dust was the map
arrow
chest.
marks.
Or was it? Is the compass chest the one on the left?
Mm-hmm.
I always forget. It's the one on the left where you have to put down the fire to press a switch.
Oogies, that was Stone Tower. We're talking about the Snowhead Temple for the Gold Dust bottle.
Oh, copy, don't die now. Yeah, you have to get another magic pickup. That's hard. That also works, I guess. Oh. Trying to kill bats with that. Huh? There we go. Yeah, Gomez is... Oh god.
Oh, that's
oh god. That's a picked up box on Guppy's end.
So let's see. Seahorses.
Seahorses. You can't do Tingle. He's still in the same cycle as he cleared Woodfall.
Yeah, I'm just counting all the potential checks where land title deed could be.
Yeah, the thing is, Guppy will pretty much... If Guppy goes to Stone Tower right after picking up his light arrows, they will also finish.
Yep.
Okay, where will you walk to? Go to Stone Tower. Oh no.
Most like Tower, yeah. Oh, the Song of Time.
Song of Time.
Or inverted.
Dodo might have to invert.
Yeah, because he still has to get do the graveyard for the song, then.
And that will reset. Actually, they still have to do the song. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Yeah, I completely missed that one.
Yeah, both runs will actually have to reset.
Yeah.
Do.
That's a very good noise. Guppy will pick up Captain's hat in like a minute or two.
Yeah. Unlikely to be waiting at Clock Tower. Like once you get the graveyard song, you just double time it all the way to third day.
Double time to night 3, do Great 3. Bay, and maybe wait. Maybe I have to wait like an in-game hour.
Hmm. Like I would just double time while in the grave and then go straight to GBT.
Like I don't know how much faster they are with Great Bay Temple, but usually when I do it checks out pretty good. Great Bay takes almost enough, like 5 in-game hours, I want to say, if you do it well enough. Yeah, unless Dodo makes like a huge mistake, you should have that one in the bag. It's like a full dungeon clear behind.
Mm-hmm.
Guppy.
And now Guppy is in go mode.
Yeah, but still, I'm not a fan of this seed.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are not.
Like, just the land title deed thing is just a weird thing, a weird anomaly, I want to say. Like, I really want to know where it is. Like, we won't see it. There's no way we'll see it anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the possible checks that it could be, and the only ones I can think of are Save Kome, the 2 Pictobox checks, and Hugo.
Yeah, that's it. Those 3 checks.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, those 4. Yeah, those 4 checks are really it.
4 checks. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right side well actually as well.
Oh yeah, right side well too. So 5 total.
6 even. Mirror Shield chest is also
yeah,
a thing.
I was just thinking that too.
So we have 6 checks left. That's still, even though we pretty much predicted that the seed will take like a very bad turn at the very start already. It wasn't that bad towards the end, I guess. Just because, yeah, you get light and you immediately go and do Stone Tower. So they both could have saved like 25 minutes, I want to guess, after clearing Snowhead. By just not doing eggs and Oceanside stuff. Because Oceanside was completely empty. There was nothing in them.
Yep.
Well, with the once you did Snowhead, I guess. Gosh, I really want to see that land title deed on seahorses. That would be so bad. Then again, it's a race, it's a 1v1 race, so you try to maybe even metagame a little bit. Who knows?
Yeah. Like at this stage of the game, sometimes you have to metagame a little bit just to get that edge.
And like both of them play super aggressively, so either you match the aggressiveness or you just stop. Yeah, this is a 0 metagaming, but I'm just like metagaming in the sense of playing aggressive. You know what I mean? Like people, like they could have just said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna stick with logic and hope I find the items like this, but that wasn't the right call, obviously. That's what I mean with metagaming. That's a nice twin mold. Oh, missed it. Okay, never mind.
There it is.
That was that red one was actually very nice to him. Could have gone very bad. But like I mentioned, unless Dodo does something very bad or just like messes up in Great Bay, that's pretty much done at this point.
Yeah. Because Dodo has the lead and Guppy is just going to be trailing behind.
Sword upgrade on Twin Mold Heart Container.
That was a sword upgrade? I thought it was arrows.
That looked like it's a razor sword to me. Equip your stone mask, Dodo. I don't have that much magic left.
Oh, jeez.
You have enough magic left for 3 more shots, so don't miss any of those.
Yeah, gotta make it count.
Oh.
Oh wait, what if double magic is right here?
That would be funny. There's no reason to pick up anything. You have what you need. You have,
Yeah, but double magic.
You don't need double magic. At this point, you don't need it.
Yeah.
One funny thing, actually, though, Dodo does have double defense, and Guppy does not. Because
Yeah.
Dodo checked the stockpot in staff room chest without knowing it was foolish.
Mm-hmm.
That's also always very funny when the guy speaks to you when you come down from Icona.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually true, losing because of beavers.
That's unfortunate, actually.
To be fair, Dodo would have gone to do Goron race if lights weren't on Smithy 2.
Mm.
Pick the Box was on Postman Freedom, yeah. So let's see how Great Bay works out. I really hope Land Title is on seahorses. And did the skip. Nice. I'm pretty sure at this point both runners are extremely like on the edge. Like just looking at the race time and hoping it doesn't say the other one finished.
Mm-hmm. Letter to Mama was in Pirate's Fortress.
Yeah, it was the heavily guarded chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the guarded room. I think spoiler log says heavy guarded chest or something. Okay. Guppy advancing to knights. Dodo already halfway done with Great Bay. Yeah, but you know who to blame for this seed.
Yep.
As always. Man behind the curtain, pulling the strings. Okay, let's do a nice gainer. There we go. Yeah, blame him. The menace. to MMR seeds. That's fine, Thomas. That's fine, Thomas.
But oh wait, never mind. We're not ZSR1.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're on the wrong channel for that.
Yeah.
But we can still do that. Let's put some flame traces in here. Oh, Dodo, what are you doing? Yeah, this pretty much is done at this point. Unless Majora is really trolling Dodo. Should be fine. Guppy got the skip as well. Yeah, that will have to do at this point. Oh, missed the skip. Time for round 2. You can do it. There we go.
There we go, Dodo.
Yeah, we only have George and Majora in the way. Then we have a winner. Also, I don't like George anymore. I was a George defender.
I don't think anyone likes George.
Yeah, I really want to know what both of them think about land title lead. Like, where is it? I really want to know.
Yeah, that's really like the $1 million question right now. Where the hell is it?
Okay, let's take a guess. You said somewhere stupid, but specify, please.
Oh, somewhere stupid is pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, but we have like 6 or no 8 checks where land title lead could be.
Yeah, so I guess like out of all of them, let's see. Save Kome, Seahorses, Tingle, Hugo, the Well, and Mirror Shield check. I think out of all of those, I think the Kome one is actually the stupidest.
Yeah, the Kome one was probably the stupidest one because we talked about it.
Yeah. Because it's such a simple check, too. And it's one that you normally would do, but because of the way, like, when you get your first bottle, you would think, okay, let me just clear Woodfall Temple and I'll just check this some other time if necessary.
Yeah, like the moment you got, like just that you got the bottle in Woodfall Temple, you had the decision: do you finish Woodfall or do you save Kome first? Obviously, you do Woodfall Temple, just because progression and all that.
Yep.
But it's still very funny if that would be where the land title lead is. It is possible. Okay. I want to see an epic showdown between God and Fish. God with laser swords, beams. But yeah, there's really not much left. First thing is, Dodo will finish, and Guppy will. True.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess it's
synchronizing, yeah.
Yeah.
But what I want to say is, pretty much, Guppy's going to enter Majora's Battle when Dodo finishes at this point.
Yeah, like right now, because of all the stuff on Dodo's end, his timer's like 2.5 minutes behind, so he's likely already finished George at this point. Oh nope.
Yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a very weird one. Okay, Dodo's going back. Dodo, what are you doing?
Oh no, Dodo.
You know what happens if you play the Song of Time too many times? In that instant replay. But yeah, Dodo should probably be done. And there we go.
There it is.
Okay, we can't see because it's still fighting George, but Dodo finished with 2:25.05. GG.
And we are joined by Dodo. GG's.
GG.
I hope you can hear me well. I think my connection is real shit right now.
We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you, and yeah, like on our end, you're still fighting George. Or actually, you just finished George.
Yeah, stream is kind of weird. Majora skip. But yeah. What did you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, it's just too loud. It was a dumb casino seed, and I probably got lucky, to be honest, because I felt like...
Well, say, funny thing is, I wanted to ask you, you picked up the powder cap before you got light arrows, right?
Yo, hello, GG's.
Hello.
Please.
Dodo's a bit weird right now. But yeah.
That was a close finish.
That was really close.
Really good race.
It was terrible to watch, to be honest.
Terrible to watch. What the hell? What the heck?
It was like we're 25 minutes in, we're like, okay, that's gonna be a casino, and then you got storms from eggs, and we're like, okay, we're like 2 items casino at this point.
If you look to my screen, it must have been horrible to watch. I mean, yeah, so Guppy, what I was saying is that you probably did more checks than I did, and I probably got lucky, because I did quite a few more mistakes, like...
Oh yeah, Dodo's mic is cutting out quite a bit.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah, I skimmed through... Okay, so first of all, can people hear me properly? Like, is
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
So yeah, I skimmed through the VOD when I finished, because obviously it's a close race, right? Like, I want to see what the other player did. So I just skimmed through it, and yeah, Sorry, Pixel. I'll try to be a bit louder. This microphone is really bad. Keep it I will buy it. Yeah, I skimmed through the VOD, and it looks like the only difference was, I think,
The horses.
Stones, beavers. Oh, did Dodo
Yeah,
do seahorse?
no, sorry, beavers, excuse me. Yeah. You
I
went
think it
to
was
see
top
beavers.
eight, stage lights, beavers, gossips. I think those are the checks that lost me this race.
Mm.
Timing wise,
Did
it
you
was
do,
basically
beneath the well?
just beavers.
No, I never touched the well. There might be a land deed in there, but yeah, I was not gonna look for a land deed anytime soon. I was not interested in that.
I was hoping you'd found the land deed.
Yeah, we have no idea where it is. We just have like 6 possible guesses as to where it could be.
Yeah, when I got the light arrows, I was like, alright, I probably am... Well, I actually didn't know if I was behind or not because, like, I was going out of logic. Like, we both did Keg Castle. I didn't know, obviously, me being by myself playing the game, I didn't know if Dodo would do the same thing. So I did Keg Castle, I did STT uninverted for nothing, and at that point it's like, okay, well, if he followed logic, maybe he can skip all of that, and then when he finally finds lights, he'll do ISTT first, find captains, and that's GG. But, yeah, like, obviously, I did more checks, and I think if I, like, did a sword to check the gold dust turn-in as a one-off, I would have won by a hair. But I wasn't really interested in checking that for a few reasons. One, it was out of logic. There was 0 left well access or hot spring water or anything to do Smithy 2. It was completely out of logic by either a Mask of Sense, a wallet, a landy, like many things, with so few checks left that I figured that it wouldn't be there. And I also knew that if I went to check Smithy 2, that I would probably be locked into getting the Mask of Truth on Path to Snowhead Pillar. So going to Smithy 2 there, I don't think I would have ever gone any sooner. Like, I'm definitely going to check Stage Lights, Upper Cape, and Beavers as the 3 check density that I had left among a lot of really bad checks. I think there was like Kome, Seahorses, Single Photo, Hugo, and the well. I think that was the only thing in the game that was like.
Yep, those
illogic.
are pretty much the 6 checks where land title deed could have been.
So yeah, the 3 checks density that I soared for, I still think that was probably the correct decision. But yeah, I guess I could have played slightly safe and checked Smithy 2, but. It's odd because Smithy 2 is one of those checks where you can turn it in and then go to day 3 immediately and then get the check right on the spot. So if Dodo did that, then obviously he just rinses me here. Like, I have no chance. So yeah, Smithy 2.
Actually,
I got Smithy 2 just a little bit
I turned in the
slow.
gold dust super early, but then I turned in the gold dust super early.
LA is logically FA locked behind the check in Snowhead Temple. Yeah, it's fire arrow locked. That is correct, Fox, because the gold dust was on the ice. I figured
I figured at that point that it didn't.
Yeah, it was just very interesting, because I'm pretty sure Dodo was preparing Goron race when he went to.
I figured, okay, it's just dumb casino. It could be anywhere. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it ended up being a casino in the end. But I like this seed. This was a good race. Like, if I'm gonna lose, best case scenario, I lose by exactly this margin. If I lost by, you know, like a minute or less than a minute, I would be pretty upset because then I would be blaming like, oh my god, I played bad. I would have won if I played better. But the 3-minute time difference, I don't think I would have been able to make up in execution alone. And the only way I would have won is if I made a decision that I don't think I would have made. So in the end, I think it was up to the RNG gods who decided this race. And you know, I would rather lose to RNG by 3 minutes than, you know, have to forfeit because I get dumpstered and I lose by 1 hour because of a casino. So I think this is a very, very good seed for a restream to watch. So I'm pleased with this result, I think.
Yeah, and honestly, when I soared to Mountain Village to check Smithy 2, I mean, I hesitated between that and going Cape. So yeah, I could have done it any other day. Maybe I would have gone Cape. So yeah, it's unlucky.
Yeah, I want to say that was what made the difference, that Dodo went to North Mountain Village first before going to Cape.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's exactly like 3 minutes or something, but just difference with doing Cape and Beavers probably made it. Yeah.
Yeah, regardless,
But
I think this is a good race. GG.
Yeah, like take more or less 2 minutes than the time it takes to get up there and all. Yeah, GG too.
Look forward to seeing the Dodo versus Skyward Ultimate France battle that will come soon, TM.
There is one question I have for you, Guppy, and that's you made like an early Path to Snowhead play without the magic, but you left behind the owl statue.
Oh, I always do that. It's to keep Hugo possibly open. It's good routing to go to not really hit that owl. Because like if you check the pillar and then there's something on there, then you can get that before hitting the owl. Like it's just something that I always do in all trick seeds. Like it's kind of like how I route the north now, just from playing every single trick is in logic, just doing magicless Path to Snowhead, see if I need Scarecrow, and if not, then cool, I just hit the owl, and if I do, then I won't hit the owl, and then I'll leave Hungry Goron possibly open as well as Path to Snowhead pillar. Because yeah, Path to Snowhead is not very long, so I would rather void out of Path to Snowhead and then continue on to Goron Village rather than going to hit the owl only just to soar back to Mountain Village. I'd rather do the void out and then just do Path to Snowhead again later on. So yeah, that's just how I wrote that in general. I think it's probably better than hitting the owl on the first visit, but that's just my personal preference.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. Do we have the spoiler log somewhere? Not Tress rolled the seed.
Yeah, I'm curious about that one, indeed.
Yeah, I think Trez is unavailable, so I don't think we'll be able to get it.
I really want to know where that land title deed was.
Sadly, I don't have access to it, but yeah, Trez rolled it, so I didn't have access to it.
I mean, in the end, it didn't matter because both of you got the light arrows and immediately went to Stone Tower, which was definitely the correct play.
I was really thinking about, okay, let's just do Shrine, because SDT is still out of logic by a land deed, so... Oh, actually, I guess it was Fire Arrow locked anyway, the light arrows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lights was Fire Arrow locked, so
yeah, doing Shrine there would have been completely throwing the race. I'm glad I didn't throw the race, that's like the number one thing, because I hate seeing all these races decided by one person throwing, and then it's just a 30-minute time deficit. And that's what decides the race. Those are the races I hate the most.
it was very weird because we were thinking about that land title deed for a long time because you got those fire arrows very early.
Oh yeah.
And also just think about it. The moment you finished Snowhead Temple, you could have basically finished the race. But you got both of you did the entirety of Oceanside with eggs and all before going back.
I mean, even if I find light arrows, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check eggs, because I don't know if I should be doing more checks or not to look for Captain's Hat, so I don't think anyone's ever going to skip eggs this seed. Or at least, if my opponent was different, maybe they would have skipped, but I know Dodo is going to finish eggs before doing more checks. Especially
actually, Dodo hasn't started eggs before doing Snowhead.
Well, I noticed that he got magic a lot earlier than I did. Like, I skimmed through the bot, and it's like, holy shit, this guy actually went to fucking Graveyard without Captain's Hat for 3 checks. I was so shocked, because, yeah, if you're on 1 bottle, so you go PR, you grab 1 egg, and then you go to PF, you're probably going to find a bottle there. You pick up 2 eggs, and then only then do you go to Graveyard, so...
the thing is, I also wanted to route Road to Ikana Grotto. And maybe I even routed some stuff in East Clock Town with it, so I pretty much went to Graveyard naturally from where I was at that time.
I routed everything in. Well, actually, the thing is you get Keg in East Clock Town. So you get the Keg, and then you go do Ranch, and then you get Sonata, you go do Woodfall Temple after that, obviously. And then how do you route the East Clock Town shit? Like, bombs are on Telescope, so you're gonna have Bomber's Hideout chest by now. You should have had Honey and Darling by then. You must have Goron, and you must have Keg. So there was, like, nothing in East Clock Town to even, like, do going east. I don't know how that's possible.
Maybe you're right then. Or maybe it was just, I don't know, maybe somewhere else in Clocktown. Maybe,
like maybe I don't remember where it was. Maybe you had a Couple's Mask.
No, I'd already done Couple's Mask, but it was probably not east then, but maybe something else, I don't know. But yeah, I was doing something that made it, or maybe it was just for Road to Ikana Grotto. Because I had so few checks left. I wanted to check that one because it was in Logic for a while, and from there it was just easy to go Graveyard.
I suppose so. I'm just not a RTI Grotto checker. I would way rather just go to the high density locations than go to like that little peninsula on the map tracker that doesn't really have an exit or any progression to it. So.
Yeah, I understand, but I didn't have many density left, aside from PF, but it's always better to try and look for a shot before going there.
I mean, it didn't really cost me the race anyway, because I still got X done in an appropriate number of trips. I think I did an extra PR trip, however. I think you get the gold dust in Snowhead Temple before PR, and then that's your third bottle. So I think I did an extra PR trip over you as well.
The thing is, I turned in the gold dust right after finishing Snowhead Temple and before going X. That's why. That's what Mishi said. Like, if you just rush, if I just rushed day 3 just to check what was on Smithy 2, that race would win over super quickly. I mean, I had no reason to do that, of course, but.
Yeah. It's out of logic. You go day 3 when you're missing Captain Set. That's literally trolling, I think. Like, you should never do that, I don't think. Like, you could be the crazy safe guy that scums it, but I cannot be fucking asked scumming Smithy 2 there. Yeah. Even if it's like
something
kind
I would
of
recommend.
A little orphan. I guess maybe scumming it's okay, but I don't know. Like,
the time it takes to scum it's not worth it.
Maybe if I was playing on Project 64 with the fast scums, I would do that. Maybe that's the only time when that's reasonable to do, is if you're on an N64 EMU and the save scumming process is faster.
Maybe.
But I mean, yeah, I'm happy how I played this. Like, the only mistakes I had was messing up Goron Water Wheel, and then it was like I failed Swordsman School somehow. Apparently I had an invisible log. So that was that was funny, but that didn't cost me very much. It was like 30 seconds. And then like I took like a quick piss break while finishing eggs, like while depositing eggs. But that was
we were worried when you just like stood there and nothing happened.
Yeah.
But again, like I'm happy with how I played. Like, I couldn't have done this better, I don't think. That was absolutely fine by me. So, GG.
Indeed. Yeah, got anything else to say?
Nothing from me.
Nothing on my side either.
So I left leaving Trez a message so that hopefully he will post the spoiler log in the Seeds channel when he gets up again.
Just need to know what land title it is. Everything else is unimportant.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically.
It got DM'd to him, so he has it. So. Okay. If you guys are good.
We're good.
All right.
We're good.
Thank you guys for the good race. Thank you guys for coming, for trackers for tracking. And as far as the rest of tonight goes on ZSR, we have a Wind Waker race coming up in about 15 minutes on the main channel. So you guys just waited, finish up just a little bit too quick for us to get there. So I don't know where I'm going to send you guys. So I'm just going to close out. If you guys want to watch some more Randomizer, head on over to ZSR1 in about 10 minutes. Thank you for everyone coming out to watch, and have a good night, everybody.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good one.
Thank you.